Have you ever wondered why older women carry an energy that instantly commands attention? Why their presence feels magnetic, almost impossible to ignore? It's not just about age, it's not about wrinkles or youth. It's about psychology, depth, and secrets that most men never bother to learn. And here's the truth. When you understand the psychology of older women, you don't just unlock attraction, you unlock a new level of confidence within yourself. You see, most men waste years chasing shallow interactions, blind to the wisdom right in front of them. Older women aren't playing games. They don't need to impress you with filters or pretense. They've lived, they've experienced, they've overcome heartbreak, loss and reinvention. And because of that, they know exactly who they are. That's the first secret most men miss. Older women don't want boys, they want men. The kind of man who knows himself, stands firm, and refuses to bend just to please. But here's the beautiful twist. Once you step into that role, once you embody strength mixed with kindness, older women respond with a level of loyalty, admiration, and passion that most younger men will never experience. And let me say this with conviction. This is not just about attraction. This is about transformation. Subscribe our channel Decoded Attraction, because what you're hearing today is just the beginning of a journey that will reshape how you see women, and more importantly, how you see yourself. Now let me break another myth wide open. Many men think older women are bitter, tired, or uninterested in romance. False. The reality is they crave emotional connection more deeply than ever before. Why? Because they've lived through superficial relationships, and they no longer want surface-level attention. They desire authenticity. They want a man who listens, who notices, who respects their story. And here's the kicker. When you can give that, you'll find that their energy, their fire, their capacity to love can rival any 20-year-old. Ask yourself, how often do you really listen when a woman speaks? Not waiting to reply, not trying to impress, just listening. That one shift alone could change everything. And here's another secret most men don't know. Older women value time differently. They understand how short life can be, so they don't waste it. If she chooses to spend her time with you, she's giving you something precious. That's why you must show up with intention. Half-hearted effort won't cut it. And ironically, that's what makes them so attractive. They push you to rise to your best. Think about it. Isn't it true that some of the most powerful changes in your life came because someone demanded more of you? Older women do exactly that. They will not settle for mediocrity. And if you rise to the challenge, you'll discover strength in yourself you didn't even know was there. Here's a surprising truth. Confidence isn't about money, looks, or status. Confidence is the ability to remain calm and grounded even when the world tests you. Older women notice this faster than anyone. The way you carry yourself, the way you handle setbacks, the way you stay composed. These things speak louder than anything you say. But let me challenge you here. When was the last time you truly owned your presence? Not hiding behind your phone, not shrinking back in a room full of strangers, but actually walking in with certainty that you belong there. That energy, that grounded presence, is what makes older women and people in general gravitate toward you. Now here's another layer to the psychology. Older women are not afraid of intimacy, but they define it differently. To them, intimacy is not just physical, it's emotional safety. When a man makes them feel seen and safe, when he respects their boundaries while appreciating their uniqueness, that's when attraction flourishes. And here's what's wild. When they feel that, they often give back tenfold. And yet, many men sabotage themselves by carrying insecurity into these connections. They think she's older, she's smarter, she's more experienced. What do I have to offer? Stop. That mindset destroys attraction. Instead, realize this. What you bring is your own energy, your own vision, your own masculine presence. She doesn't need you to have all the answers. She needs you to stand in your truth. Here's a bold statement you need to hear. Older women don't want perfection. They want realness. Your flaws, your scars, your lessons, those are not weaknesses. They're the very things that make you relatable, human, and strong. So let me paint the picture. Imagine you walking into a room with calm confidence. You smile not to impress, but because you're comfortable in your skin. You listen deeply, ask questions, and respect her perspective. You carry yourself with dignity, not arrogance. Do you realize how rare that is? Do you realize how magnetic that makes you? At the end of the day, the psychology of older women teaches us something bigger than attraction. It teaches us about maturity, presence, and self-worth. It teaches us that when you stop chasing approval and start embodying authenticity, not only do women notice, but life itself shifts in your favor. So remember this. Every interaction is a chance to step into your highest self. Every conversation is a chance to practice presence. Every relationship, whether it lasts a moment or a lifetime, is a mirror reflecting back the man you choose to be. And if there's one thing older women want men to know, it's this. Be that man. Be the man who shows up with courage, with patience, because when you do, you won't just win her respect, you'll win your own. That's the real secret. And once you embrace it, attraction stops being a mystery. It becomes a natural extension of the man you've become.